Comets, often called cosmic snowballs, are celestial objects that grace our night sky with their ethereal beauty. These icy wanderers embark on incredible journeys around the sun, captivating observers with their distinctive appearance. Imagine gazing up at the night sky and witnessing a streak of light, a celestial paintbrush stroking the darkness. That's a comet, a cosmic traveler leaving its mark on the cosmos. Unlike the predictable paths of planets, comets follow eccentric orbits, adding an element of surprise to their appearances. The heat from our star vaporizes the ice and other volatile materials within the comet's nucleus. This process creates a glowing halo of gas and dust around the nucleus called the coma. As the comet ventures closer to the sun, it can even become visible to the naked eye from Earth, treating sky watchers to a breathtaking spectacle. At the heart of every comet lies the nucleus. This solid core, typically a few kilometers in size, is a cosmic time capsule. It preserves the pristine materials from the early solar system. The nucleus is a mixture of ice, dust, and rocky debris, held together by the weak gravitational pull of its components. As a comet approaches the sun, the increasing heat vaporizes the ice and other volatile materials within the nucleus. This forms the coma, a vast diffuse cloud of gas and dust that envelops the nucleus. Extending from the coma are the tails of a comet, perhaps its most recognizable feature. The pressure of sunlight and the solar wind push the gas and dust away from the coma. The ion tail, composed of ionized gas molecules, glows with a bluish hue due to fluorescence. The dust tail, made up of larger particles, reflects sunlight and appears white or yellowish. Comets are not confined to a single region of our solar system. They originate from two primary reservoirs, the Kuiper Belt and the Oort cloud. The Kuiper Belt, a donut-shaped region beyond Neptune's orbit, is home to short-period comets, which have orbital periods of less than 200 years. These comets, like Halley's Comet, make relatively frequent visits to the inner solar system. The Oort cloud, on the other hand, is a vast spherical shell of icy bodies that surrounds our solar system at a much greater distance. Long-period comets, with orbital periods of thousands or even millions of years, originate from this distant realm. These comets are thought to be nudged from their distant orbits by the gravitational influence of passing stars. The orbits of comets are highly elliptical, unlike the nearly circular orbits of planets. When a comet is farthest from the sun, it travels slowly and its activity is minimal. As it approaches the sun, its speed increases and the sun's heat begins to vaporize its icy nucleus, creating the coma and tails. The tails of a comet are a mesmerizing display of the interplay between solar wind and cometary material. They provide valuable insights into the composition and behavior of these celestial wanderers. The ion tail, always pointing directly away from the sun, is a result of the ionization of gas molecules in the coma. Solar ultraviolet radiation strips electrons from these molecules, creating ions that are then carried away by the solar wind. The blue glow of the ion tail is due to fluorescence, a process where the ionized gas absorbs ultraviolet radiation from the sun and re-emits it as visible light. The dust tail, on the other hand, is composed of larger particles of dust and ice. These particles are pushed away from the coma by the pressure of sunlight. The dust tail typically appears white or yellowish because it reflects sunlight. The shape and size of the dust tail are influenced by the size and composition of the dust particles and the speed of the solar wind. Observing the tails of comets provides valuable information about the composition of the comet's nucleus. Throughout history, comets have captured the imagination of humankind, inspiring both awe and fear. These celestial wanderers, appearing unexpectedly in the sky, have been interpreted as both omens and celestial messengers. One of the most famous comets is Halley's Comet, named after Edmund Halley, who calculated its orbit and predicted its return. Halley's Comet has a period of about 76 years, meaning it returns to the inner solar system every 76 years. Its appearances have been recorded for centuries, dating back to ancient civilizations. Its most recent appearance was in 1986, and it is expected to return in 2061. Another notable comet is Comet Neowise, which graced our skies in the summer of 2020. This long-period comet, with an estimated orbital period of thousands of years, was discovered by the Neowise Space Telescope. It put on a spectacular show, becoming visible to the naked eye and captivating observers around the world. Comet Hale-Bopp, which lit up the night sky in 1997, is another example of a bright, long-period comet that left a lasting impression. Their unexpected appearances and their ethereal beauty serve as a reminder of the vastness and mystery of our universe.
Like and subscribe to start your journey today.